Hi everyone, Paul Eric here. So, you might have heard that April 12th through 18th was officially the best week to list your house this year. That's according to a report from Realtor.com. And if you're like a lot of homeowners right now, you might be sitting thinking, oh man, I missed it. Classic me, I should have acted faster. Well, take a breath, because here's the truth. You didn't miss anything. In fact, you might be actually in a better position than you think. Allow me to explain. Here's the thing about these best week to sell reports. They come out every year from different organizations. Realtor.com says one thing, Redfin says another. The National Association of Realtors has their own findings of what week is best. And they don't always agree. Why? Because they use different research methods, different data sets, and even different definitions of what best actually means. Is it about selling faster, getting the highest price, having the most buyer traffic? It's kind of like asking 5 people what the best pizza topping is. You're gonna get 5 different answers. And they might all be right, depending on what you're looking for. So the perfect week, it's more like a perfect window. And the good news is that you're still in it. According to Redfin's latest research, the absolute best time to list your house is actually early to mid-May. And that's based on solid data. Redfin analyzed listing and sales trends across the country. And here's what they found. Homes listed during the spring window, particularly in May, sell at a higher price and move 5 to 7 days faster than homes listed in other months. And then spring listing received 30 to 40% more buyer interest compared to winter listings. Why does this window work so well? It comes down to timing and buyer psychology. Buyer demands peaks in late spring. Right before Memorial Day, families with kids want to move during the summer so they can settle in before the new school starts in the fall. More buying shopping at the same time equals more competition, and more competition equals higher offers. The National Association of Realtors back this up. The housing market shows in their report that came out recently consistently that May typically sees some of the highest median sales prices of the year, along with peak buyer traffic and showings. And there's even more proof. Adam Data Solutions analyzed over 52 million home sales spanning the last decade. So that's for a whole decade. And guess what they found? They found that May consistently ranks as one of the top months for selling premiums, meaning that the percentage above the original purchase price that sellers are able to capture. In fact, according to that data, homes sold in May see an average seller premium of around 56 to 58% over the original purchase price. Remember, this is for the whole country for a decade, so not necessarily in LA or SoCal. Compare that to other slower months like December or January, the premium drops even more. So that's a significant difference. We're talking potentially tens of thousands of dollars more in your pocket depending on your home's price point and market. So if you're worried about you missing the boat in April, relax, okay? The boat's still at the dock. In fact, it's about to set sail and there's room for you on board. Okay, so if the best window is coming up in the next few weeks, what should you be doing right now to get ready? This is where strategy beats stress. You don't have time to repaint your entire house or renovate your kitchen. And honestly, you don't need to. What you do need to is focus on high impact, low effort improvements that boost your home's appeal and don't eat up a week of your time. According to Redfin, and my experience, here are some of the quick wins that can make a real difference. Declutter and deep clean. Buyers want to envision themselves in a space. A clean, clutter-free home photographs better and shows better. Boost the curb appeal. Mow the lawn, trim the bushes, add some fresh mulch or flowers. First impressions matter, and this stuff takes a weekend and not a month. And fix the small stuff, like leaky faucets, squeaky doors, scuffed baseboard. These little things signal neglect to the buyers, and fixing them signals care. and then stage strategically. You don't have to stage the whole house or necessarily hire a professional stager. You can just rearrange the furnitures. But if you want to, I do have some that can help with that. And I want the people to be able to imagine they can live there. And that's the key. Here, your agent is your secret weapon. A good agent knows your local market inside and out. They'll tell you if the best week is slightly different in your area. They'll walk through your home and point out exactly what's worth fixing and what's not. Because when prep time is short, doing the right thing matters more than doing more things. So here's the bottom line. The data is clear. Late April through May is the premium window for selling your home this spring. And you haven't missed it. According to Adam Data, Redfin, the National Association of Realtors, and homes listed in this window sells faster, for more money, and with more buyer competition. So if you have been thinking about selling, now is the time to get serious. Not panic serious, strategy serious. If you're considering putting your house on the market this spring, I'd love to help. Whether you need a market analysis, a game plan for prepping your home, or you're ready to list, let's talk. And if you're looking for a trusted local agent who'll guide you through this with integrity and expertise, I'm here to connect you with the right person. Don't let this window close without making your move. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.